why my business name and everything attached to it is called Rice Pangea. Okay, this is why. I was sitting down looking at the world, how fragmented we were, how displaced and, splintered off we've become segregated in all different types of ways, and it's really annoying to see that, because we are all human. We all cut and bleed the same, so I don't understand why there is such division. And I started to think to myself, like, how can I, forget we, but how can I, because it starts with the I, doesn't it? How can I start to bring together these fragments slowly? I'm not a god. I'm just trying to see how society can elevate into a more positive frequency. So happened to come across Pangea. It just popped up, and I was just like, okay, what is Pangea? So Pangea was the world before the tectonic plates shifted and the pieces of land drifted from each other. So at one point in time, this all majority of the continents were all together in one. It was one land. It was one piece of land. And whoever inhabited it, they inhabited it if they were there. And the world was one. The world was one. And then we started, the tectonic plates drifted, and we started to drift and have different type of mindsets and different types of traditions and rules and, the minute things in life. But we all still had the same mindset. We're all human, and we all have emotions, and we all love and care and have desired wants and needs innately. So I said to myself, if one by one we can all jump onto that mindset, not what your religion is, not what your skin color is, not what your financial background is, not even what your educational level is, because I found that even in that context, people have segregated themselves to believe themselves to be better than one another. But like I said, you cut me, we all bleed the same. You may have a degree or a master's or a doctrine or whatever, but you might need my kidney and I might be the only one, and I might be highly uneducated living on the street or something. The fact of the matter is we all need each other in other ways than what we perceive as things to get a leg up on, or to boast about, or to, lord over other people. And it's about finding those humilities to understand that as long as we're not hurting another person, we're supposed to each allow each other to live, right? So if I can get people to start thinking like that, I'm sure individually there'll be less agitation in the world, and we'll be able to elevate into a more harmonious consensus for society. These are the things that I've been sitting here thinking about, and I'm just like, if I can one at a time teach my ethos to people, and then, sorry, because I'm shaky, my hands are hurting. If I can do that, if I can get people to come on the same kind of mindset in that context, then we can elevate the society slowly, whether it's generation by generation or day by day. However, it has to start somewhere. And the fact is, we're not thinking along those lines. We're just thinking about, where are we going clubbing tonight? Or what are we wearing tomorrow? Or how can I get this bag or that shoe or this car or that clout? And it's like, that is not what's going to build society. We have to individually start to take care of the people we care about. Do you know what I mean? It's got to be more to life than this. There has got to be. And we can't keep blinding ourselves away, because then this is what happens. Society just degenerates even more. I believe in life. I believe that there is a reason to life on earth. There has to be. And There has to be more, you know. And once we've created these things and build these bonds within each other, we could live in a cornucopia, utopia, however you want to put it. We can be on a happier frequency, and then we don't have to see so much loss and pain, and it will still be affluent, because when people are happy, they spend money too. It's just about changing the frequency and elevating it. It's about changing the psychology from a negative one to a positive one of the consensus of the world. Yes, war pays, but so does happiness, so does marriages, so does babies, you know. We don't have to sheg it down to elevate our pockets. We can elevate it and elevate the whole consensus overall. It's something I worry about for my child. It's something, if I can contribute to the world just a teeny tiny piece, that is exactly what I'm going to do. Because our children deserve more than sicknesses and hatred and anger. They deserve peace and love and equal opportunity. And it is for us to start this. And it is for them to finish it. So that is why I rise Pangea, because as the world was a whole, meaning Pangea, we will rise back to that one day. One day we'll be able to be amicable, just like all the countries can agree to never inhabit Antarctica. It's the same way we can all agree at one point in time, sometime in the future, I don't know when, maybe it's not in my day, maybe it's in the next generation's day, but if we can start the ball rolling, then one day we'll be able to elevate and get there. And that's my hope is in that one day, and it will continue to be. And no one will kill that, nothing in the world, because look how far we've come already to how far we can be. We can be much greater than our negative desires, right? And each person, I will show you how to dig deep within yourself and find that inner peace where you can. That's it.